You tell yourself you'll just have one piece of candy, one cookie, one bite. And for a moment, that feels true, but then you reach for another and another, until suddenly you've had way more than you planned. So why does that happen? Why is something as simple as sugar so hard to stop eating? The answer starts in your brain. When you eat something sweet, your brain responds almost immediately. It releases a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine is often called the reward chemical. It's what your brain uses to say, "This is good, do it again." And sugar is especially good at triggering it, because from an evolutionary perspective, sweet foods meant energy. For most of human history, food wasn't always easy to find. So when something high in sugar was available, your brain treated it as valuable, something worth remembering, something worth seeking out again. And that system still exists today. But the world has changed. Instead of rare sources of sweetness, we now have easy access to foods that are packed with sugar. Candies, soda, desserts, all designed to taste good and deliver that reward signal quickly. So when you eat sugar, your brain lights up, and that creates a powerful feedback loop. You eat something sweet, your brain releases dopamine, and then it encourages you to do it again. But there's another layer to this. Sugar doesn't just trigger reward, it also affects how quickly your body gets energy. Simple sugars are absorbed very fast, which means your blood sugar rises quickly. That gives you a short burst of energy, but it doesn't last. After that spike, your blood sugar can drop. And when it drops, your body starts to crave more. So now you have two things happening at once. Your brain wants the reward, and your body wants the energy, both pushing you toward another bite. And that's why it can feel so hard to stop. It's not just about willpower, it's about how your brain and body are responding. Now, this is where people often say, is sugar actually addictive? And the answer is complicated. Sugar doesn't affect the brain in exactly the same way as drugs, but it does activate some of the same reward pathways, which means it can create similar patterns of behavior. Wanting more, thinking about it, having a hard time stopping once you start, and modern foods make this even stronger because they're not just sweet, they're designed to be irresistible. They combine sugar with fat, with texture, in ways that maximize that reward response. So instead of just one signal, your brain is getting hit from multiple angles, which makes that just one more feeling even harder to resist. So the next time you find yourself reaching for another piece, after you already said you wouldn't, it's not random. It's your brain doing exactly what it was designed to do in a world where those signals are stronger than ever. And that's why something so simple can be surprisingly hard to stop. This has been Questions Answered. If there's another everyday thing you've wondered about, let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy learning the hidden reasons behind things we see all the time, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.